Okay, friends, Patty Christensen, hand CRPS lady. I give up on the hair. I don't know. I think I should shave my head. Why not? So I have one of my best gal pals. I guess I have multiple best gal pals. Her name is Christy. I also refer to her as my sister wife. If you're in Utah, if you know, you know, right? Well, she's opened up kind of an antique record store. And I was meeting with her today for some, we were just talking about real estate and what have you. And she brought me something. ATC Clears. Now, I talk about hand CRPS. There's a little about my history that you may or may not know. One thing of my history is when I was 21 years old, some guy said girls can't be air traffic controllers. So who walked on to the testing center? Who got the job? This gal. So yes, I was a 21-year-old air traffic controller. Sorry if that sounds scary. Trust me, it was scary for me too. Anyway, so she found, hold on, I gotta be able to see what I'm doing there. She found this album of air traffic control clearances. Their actual, the actual things, so that, when I was doing it, you spit this stuff out. You say it so much, so often that you do tend to talk very fast, climb and maintain, turn left heading, blah, 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 right? If it's low altitude, weather and all that kind of good stuff, right? And so it's a total of 34. It seems like that's an awful big album for just this little bit of clearances, right? And so these are all clearly tower clearances, and I was a center controller. Occasionally I would do arrivals and departures into the little teeny Kansas and Nebraska airports, but for the most part I was overhead. But this one, Cessna 1351, sorry, it's my vision. Foxtrot, descend and maintain 8,000 immediately, report leaving 10,000 and reaching 8. Whoops, somebody screwed up. When you hear that descend immediately, report leaving. Blink, blink, blink. What's going on somebody's screen back in the day? Blink, blink. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to show you, is this not the most awesome thing ever? How in the world she found it, I don't know. Do I have a record player? No, I do not. Do I know anybody who has a record player? No, I do not. But is this thing going to get framed and put on my wall? Probably. My clients love all the crazy stuff in my office. Sometime I'll have to do a tour of that. But this is now part of it. ATC Clears. There you go.